and stolen by Jordan.
And the struggles continue, guys, and really it's about those turnovers. They've been the culprit.
Yeah, 5 already, Greg, and they've just been too casual, too much profiling out there to start the game.
Now, look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Here's Abdul Rauf. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bulls.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Now here's Jordan. 17 points in the game. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here is Steph, trailing by 13. Abdul Rauf, and he gets it to go.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Poked loose and stolen by Jordan. All alone, throws down the breakaway jam.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Kerr against Abdul Rauf. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Abdul Rauf's got 6.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And 3 from Jordan, and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Bulls lead by 11. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
Chicago leading by 11. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Bulls 5 right now. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. And it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Kerr. And it's Wellington in at the 5. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And he lobs it toward the rim. And the dunk by Jordan.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Williams kicks to Mutombo. Williams against Pippen. 4 on the shot clock. Some solid defense by Rodman.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Jordan with the bucket.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner. Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points. coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He told them he wouldn't accept them settling for outside shots. He said, we can get to the rim if we attack the basket, and that's what we're going to do. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
Thank you, Doris.
Scotty Pippen. That's his first personal foul.
Back passes to Mutombo.
Chicago foul call. Steve Kerr. That's his first personal foul.
So it's Denver now. 15-point game. 6 on the shot clock. Williams inside the line. And the shot falls short this time.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
There's the double team with Pippen. Mutombo sets a screen. Goes up off the pick. Dikembe jams it in.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
But they get it back. And they double up Jordan. Pass to Wennington. Jordan against Williams.
Jump ball call.
Chicago with the ball. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
Timeout call.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. Harper comes in for Steve Kerr. The Nuggets also changing it up. Ellis, he's checked in for Rogers. And it's Abdul Rauf in for Pack. The Nuggets trail by 17. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
That's really a good picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. I mean, they're being way too casual with the ball.
It's going to cost them if they keep it up. They need to get back to playing smart basketball.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Abdul Rauf kicks to Williams. Mutombo is screen on Pippen. Up off the screen, and it's Dikembe with the jam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The drive by Jordan. It's tipped. It's tipped. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball.
That's his second personal foul.
Kukoc with the steal.
Another turnover and another basket the other way.
And the miscues this quarter, guys. How about 4 points that have gone the other way? And that's not how they're going to narrow this gap.
The drive by Jordan, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Jordan's got 12 points now in the quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
54 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside Williams. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Bulls making a switch here. Rodman's checked in. Hammonds, he's checked in for Denver. Here's Abdul Rauf. He has 6. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Chicago.
That's good from Abdul Rauf.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Abdul Rauf. 40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Harper the pass to Simpkins. The drive by Jordan, and that one's good. Jordan's got 35 in the game.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Abdul Rauf kicks to Ellis. Here's Mutombo. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Good. 37 points for Jordan.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
The shot by Abdul Rauf is no good. It could go, and he drains the three, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion. I mean, we have a good look at it on the replay. The clock's still ticking when it left his fingertips.
And they've taken a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. Well, they're calling the basket good, Greg.
Yeah, and that's why we have replay. I mean, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. And really, a good job to take the second look at it. Would have been a shame if they'd been cheated out of those points.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Bulls delivering the blowout. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to... Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
So on the floor for Denver, Abdul Rauf is out there with Stith. Then it's Ellis, and there's Williams, and it's Mutombo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Rodman gets it to go. Rodman's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
That's his second personal foul.
To the paint, here's Ellis. Rebound by the Bulls.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Stith. At the elbow, it's Ellis. The kick out to Williams. Picture-perfect jump shot by Williams.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Chicago calls timeout. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
That's good.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah. How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
I tell you what, he just couldn't contain himself on that one.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they've got to figure out how to contain him.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He told his guys, when we've got the ball, let's take it right into the teeth of the defense. Attacking the basket is going to be their MO. He also wants to see a patient offense. Work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks, Doris.
Chicago foul called. Scottie Pippen. That's his third personal foul.
To the inside. Stolen away.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
Kicks it to Mutombo. Abdul Rauf. And it comes off the front of the rim. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Here's Pat, defended by Kerr. 16 feet away, drained for 2 points. Abdul Rauf's got 10 points in the game.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
Pack's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Jordan, and he converts the layup. Jordan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Williams attacking. Mutombo, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Hammonds, he's checked in for Williams.
Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Stripped away. Rogers passes to Hammonds. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pippen's got his 3rd rebound tonight. The drive by Jordan. Good. Jordan's got 50 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pass to Abdul Rauf. Lets it go from 14. Good on the shot. Abdul Rauf's got 12. 52 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. The drive by Jordan. He feeds it to Rodman. To the left wing. It's tipped. Fires it up. Michael Jordan again. Jordan's got 52 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And stolen by Jordan. Jumps up. Oh! That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what?
Man.
That man can climb a ladder.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Somehow misses the one-handed flush. And Denver has possession. Here's Rogers, and there's another one for the Nuggets. Outside Jordan. 1 second left, and good on the basket. Book it. Jordan's got 16 points here in the second half. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Bulls out front, just dominating this one. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. We've got Simpkins. Bushler is out there with Harper. Then there's Bill Wennington. And it's Kukoc in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Smith drawn the double team. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Harper. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
To the middle. Here's Kukoc and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. To the paint, Hack. And just miss after miss right now.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
The shot's good from Rodgers. Rodgers has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Smith against Harper. And there's the pass to Bushler. For 3, that's good. Harper's got 5 points in the quarter.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Got a piece of it. All by himself. Plays it in off the breakaway. Here's Pat. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Ron Harper once again. Harper's got 9 points here in the second half.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Back to Kukoc. Shoots from the elbow, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
They need this, and Rodney Rodgers with the slam.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Ron Harper once again.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
The feed now to Smith. Here's Johnson, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Jordan. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
To the right side. Here's Rodgers. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. feeds it to Kukoc. From deep. Rebound by Smith. And here's Denver. Inside, Johnson lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Smith's running. Pass to Hammonds. Johnson up top. From 10 feet out, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching as Jordan presents our player of the game, Michael Jordan.